Hello. Hello, Oe, Guppy Force, Ruka, Jichan, Weibo. Oh my god. We are here after so long. We are here at the final main story episode of Ciconia. Oh my god. Things are not looking too hot for the Gauntlet Knight gang, are they? Jeez. Last time, things just going from bad to worse. There's a silver lining of some small hope as Miyao and threeyao entering into some kind of alliance while Keropoyo suddenly gets really creepy. And it's just, remember back near the beginning when I was saying, I bet Keropoyo is going to be the final boss of Ciconia. Hello, James. Hello, apparition. It's like, oh, that was such a funny joke. It's like, oh god, no, actually, there's actually a chance of it being correct. God, oh my god, I have no idea what's gonna happen, Guppy Force. Are they gonna stop the end of the world or not? That is a legitimate question given our track record with when they cry and what happens. Oh my god. Oh, wait, you mean, hello, Eternal Magician? You mean... I can do that with many voices. It's just a thing I learned. Back when I was really little, I used to like to make spaceship noises with my mouth. And I can do... And I did notice that. I did. I didn't want to spoil shit. But yeah, I did notice the kids' meal reference. I thought that was very, very interesting. I thought that was, yeah. I even made a joke about it. About the flags. If it came with all the flags. Yeah. I am really, yeah, Jichan, now that, yeah. Yeah, I can do some weird with my voice. My voice can stretch really far sometimes. Ironically, I have a problem with really high-pitched stuff, which you think shouldn't be an issue. But, yeah, here we go.
The best I can do is, like, the Chloe voice like this. I'm sorry. I guess that's the best I can do for high-pitched characters.
And, yeah, just... I guess it's just the way my voice is. Oh, you're way too nice to me, Ji-chan. Anyway. Hello, JM Chad. You're right on time. Anyway, let's get into it. Final chapter of Phase 1. You guys want my voice? I worked hard for my voice. You guys can pry it out of my cold dead throat. I worked hard to get this voice. December 25th. Today would mark the start of the truce following the global conflict.
Miyao wants to know if it's okay to talk for you.
Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, that was Jaden.
Oh, it's nothing. What's up, Miyao?
Keep this a secret from Big Brother, okay? He gets mad if I talk to him while he's working. This is the very first time that we've seen the Miyao and the Miyao sprites together on screen together. It's very interesting. Yes, Merry Christmas to all. Padaru, Padaru.
I'm keeping it a secret, so feel free to talk a bunch more from now on, too.
Thanks. This was supposed to be the day of our date, wasn't it?
Hold on, are you saying this conversation is going to be a replacement for that? Let's move it to another day and actually have some fun. I found a place in Akihabara that I've never been to before. I've been waiting to take you there, Miyao.
Oh, what kind of place?
It's called the Yellow Submachine Gun. Have you heard of it?
I have! I've never been there, but I've been waiting and wanting to go. For a while, they have a high-level otaku talk. I'm so glad that we're getting some of this before we get all the depressing shit in the finale. If they didn't do that to distract themselves, then flying through the twilight darkness, even though it's the middle of the day, over the places that had been turned into desolate ruins by the drone swarms, would have been quite painful. The temperature had also dropped considerably. Since the 8MS was maintaining their temperature, they didn't pay this much mind. But without that, it was so cold that it would apparently feel as though they had been encased in ice in midair. This time, they're saying it's the oceans that are in trouble.
From the skies to the land to the oceans, there's just no end to it. That Miyao was calling it a disaster kids meal.
Yeah, he was. I'm sure he said it to you because he tried it on me first and I liked it.
That guy's hilarious.
Hey, Jaden? Even if we're pushing back our date until things calm down, it's still Christmas today, so would you like to have a party?
Huh?
Oh my god, Miyao! I see that little face of yours. Oh! After all, it's actually Christmas, and everyone's feeling so morose. There are no allies or enemies among comrades supporting the walls of peace, right? I think that if we're all feeling so dark, that wonderful philosophy will be wasted. Why don't we invite everyone from around the world and have a party together in a virtual room?
Yeah! You're right. With all these disasters, everyone's feeling depressed and on edge. And the global conflict does end today.
Yeah. So, why don't we open up the It's a Wrap public bath, just like you and Big Brother did after the Battle Standard Festival, and invite everyone?
That sounds great! Even super genius Jaden couldn't think of something like that. Okay, I'll try suggesting it to Miyao.
Don't tell him I said it, okay? Big Brother listens when you talk to him, but he always starts fighting when it comes from me.
Miyao? Gunhild?
What is it?
What's going on? Did you forget to pack your DimeCon with snacks? Are you insane?
I'm totally sane. And super serious, too. Super genius Jaden is super serious.
Still, it does make a kind of sense. We aren't the only ones feeling morose. It's likely that all the Gauntlet Knights in the world made it this far, being tormented by a vague sense of fear and impatience.
Just try fighting in a condition like that. Who knows what might happen? Watching TV while doing homework and talking to a bunch of friends at the same time is normal for us members of A3W humanity, right? You can't focus only on fighting. I think it'll go better if you throw in a certain amount of pointless stuff, don't you think?
This idiot's saying something that sounds plausible.
I think it's a good idea, but I'll leave the decision up to you, Miyao.
Sheesh. I'll make the room. But don't blame me if I invite people and no one comes.
Keropoyo. Christmas party? Is Miyao's head okay?
I thought that same thing at first. At the very least, I thought we ought to do it after today.
Still, is it really so bad? Like they said, if we enter combat while feeling so depressed, nothing good will come of it, right? You're too straight-laced, Sujatha. Shut up! I don't want to hear that from an incarnation of frivolity! Nice! Woo! Having a Christmas party sounds just crazy cool, right? Suparna's incarnation of frivolity can shut up too! What do you think, Rookie? You've just about gotten used to the members of the Ipsaraf public bath, right? Isn't it about time you stop playing innocent and let loose?
Whenever I let loose, it freaks everyone out, and they all stop talking to me. Hang in there, Rookie.
Rukshana! Perhaps it's about time you opened your heart to them. For one to be so cold and distant is commonly considered
That's a word I've never heard before.
impolite.
I have never seen that word before in my life. It's probably a typo for impolite, I imagine, but that's not even close to how it's spelled. Oh, okay. She doesn't know what it means either.
Impolite? Did you bite your tongue just now? You did, didn't you? Sure. Let's have a Christmas party. Ciconia will come too.
Woo! That settles it.
Don't settle down. Just settle that on your own. Focus only on your fighting.
Oh, right. I guess the Klutz uses up all your P3 just to guard 2 or 3 missiles. Probably to just focus on fighting.
I'll come to Miyao, Jaden! As long as you agree, Princess, Cairo Squad has no objections. Understood. I'll tell Miyao that. We're gonna have a Christmas party while the participants battle each other.
That's it. If it's a battle between people at a party together, it won't feel much like a cold exchange of missiles and machine gun fire.
So they're going to be partying in the mental world here, in the virtual world, while they're fighting each other in real life? Damn. Wow, that's kind of brutal. Oh my god.
It'll be literally like a game to play at a party.
If it's like that, both us and them will be able to meet as if we're friends.
Cairo Squad never... I wish they had more screen time.
It doesn't seem sane to me, but if the princess said so, it probably wouldn't be a bad sort of event.
The condition of the heart affects the gauntlet. It's true that if we had clashed with the enemy as we are now, both us and them might have been exposed to danger.
Then it's settled, Princess. Let's all drink one last farce while having a party together.
Miyao, you really are a deeply interesting man. I just can't bring myself to doubt you.
All right, whoa. Let's have a Christmas party. Let's have a party with our fellow Gauntlet Knights from around the world.
It's hard to believe, but just hearing Miyao's invitation has raised Naima's condition 14% towards the Madonna's maximum speed. Now I'm certain that humans are creatures who show their true worth when given blessings, not misfortune or trials.
I can play games while flying around, so I can definitely manage going to your party. Whoa. Naomi? Stan? Let's go right now! Whoa.
Should we reach out to Yellow.Shavit too? Yellow.Shavit are kind of assholes, but... After all, even they are members of the Itzara public bath. Even they're just doing their jobs, is it? The order of the public bath's philosophy does not distinguish between allies and enemies. Roger that, Stan. I'll send invitations to Yellow.Shavit too.
Yay! The Comic Girl Squad will be with us too! They're all so good at singing and dancing, I'm sure they'll liven it up! Wow!
What? A Christmas party? You're kidding me. Seriously? Like, seriously? Today's the final confrontation, right? And they're gonna do it during that? A Christmas party? What's wrong, Leia? It's just, when I realized that they think of us even as comrades, I got a bit emotional. Well, we're the ones everybody hates. And they sent invitations to those hated people. What are we supposed to think of that, huh?
Should we thank them for the fact that they invited us but not go?
Like, I'm sure they'd be able to relax and enjoy themselves more if we weren't there. Noima is incredibly stupid, so she's probably getting all excited right now, thinking we'll actually come.
So, are we going?
Like, are we? Are we giving it a shot?
Yeah, why not? Haha, alright. Yellow.Shavit? Bring in the heat! Christmas is a concept that originated from certain religions. However, the idea of a Christmas party as a sort of a cultural festival has spread separately from religion. At this point in the A3W era, Christmas alone had become a wonderful celebration carried out all over the world, regardless of culture and religion, which served as a fun wrap party to close out the year. That's a very Japanese way of thinking of Christmas. That's, yeah. For that reason, what Christmas looked like changed a lot depending on the area and culture celebrating it. In Europe and America, it was Santa Claus who came bringing presents, but in areas with other religions, it was changed to famous people and saints of that area. Even the sleigh with reindeer was sometimes replaced with white horses pulling a carriage, or a line of camels that better suited the moonlit desert. Even Santa Claus did more than just bring presents, and was overflowing with distinct personality quirks. One particularly famous variant was the Akita region of Aoyu, Japan, where Santa would walk around with a knife and a bag to stuff. Holy sh! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! What the actual fuck? What, with a knife and a bag to stuff kids in, saying, "Are there any naughty children here?" and terrifying them as a form of ceremonial. Son of a fucking bitch! That's more like a Halloween. That's a freaking. That's not Santa. That's the fucking Krampus. Jesus Christ. So Christmas party was a precious word that could unite young people from around the world. The Itzara public bath was overflowing with gauntlet knights. Even so, more and more people were trying to enter. This was the greatest number they had seen so far.
I'm telling you, get some back to the server, Lord, will you, Threeyao?
I understand. I'll lighten the load and strengthen the server.
Whoa, awesome! He's really going all out to hold this many people without crashing. This is only possible because of Miyao's power. He is technically the world record holder for P3 levels.
To think that there's so many would gather. This is practically a Golden Night summit now.
Still, to even have a Christmas party in a public bath. AOU Japan's perversion truly knows no bounds.
Huh? This is really hard for someone who turned mad and curled up to a ball when I said it might be a swimsuit party. Wow, wow, wow! Yo, I'm here with everyone else, Wawa.
Naima, I'm so glad you're all here.
You truly do deserve to be our Grandmaster. I certainly couldn't have thought of this.
Actually, it was Jaden's idea, not mine. He really is super crazy, just like the super genius he says he is. God, I love that guy. I mean,
Well, yeah. It wasn't actually me, though.
It looks like everyone from Yellow Dot came too.
Miyao! I know you other Gauntlet Knights. Yellow Dot Shavit is here.
Everyone from around the world, today may be a really tough day, but let's lift up our spirits and get through this together.
woo! It's that idol choir. You know, if it hadn't been for this global conflict, I was planning to go to your London live event and do the meet and greet.
What? Seriously? Well, I'm sure they'll postpone it until next year. Make absolutely sure you come and shake my hand then, okay?
I love that they're getting along. I wish Yellow Dot Shavit wasn't forced to do bad stuff by their government. As they said this, the two pretended to shake hands. Because they were both avatars. All that happened was that their polygons just came together and overlapped a little. It was unclear if Abdu really was a fan, but they truly were able to convey what they felt to each other. Don't go saying anything uncouth about what you think of an ACR soldier listening to enemy music, okay?
Surely you jest. There are no allies or enemies between comrades sporting the walls of peace, right?
All this ally and enemy stuff really shows you how those old geezers' brains are, huh? I mean, it's not like they can even fight a single battle unless you do it for them, but they're so full of themselves.
My god, Ruki is just literally the definition of don't you just want to go ape shit? She is literally the personification of aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? That is literally Ruki's personality in a nutshell.
It's actually hilarious, you know?
What? Who might you be?
Hey, Rukshada! Stop that! You're getting too excited! Everyone's freaking out! Don't worry about it, Princess of the ACR. This is the real Ruki. Basically, she finally trusts all of you now, and she's letting her true self show through. Woo!
Being able to let your true self show through really is a happy thing, right? Ruki, it's a pleasure to meet you again. I'm Gannett. I hope we keep getting along.
Gannett really is the cutest when she's like this. I want to pet her. I want to hug her and squeeze her and nibble at her. It's strange. We were feeling so hopeless just a second ago.
Do you think that we'd be able to smile together this peacefully? Maybe people can bring about miracles just by meeting each other.
Oh wow, Lilia, we haven't seen you in a while.
Well, the best kind of miracle you can expect from people meeting each other is defeating a tough raid boss, Miyao.
Lilia, isn't Koshka coming?
Right now, we're having a bit of a fight and she's sulking, Miyao.
What's going on with Koshka?
I'd like it if you'd leave her be for now, Miyao.
Oh, really? Well, she does sulk for weird reasons sometimes. Guess I'll leave her be then. At times like this, asking her to come too persistently could actually be just a burden on her.
Oh, Miyao, look! It's getting all jerky.
And the movement's weird. What are you talking about, Jaden?
And the movement's weird sometimes. Hey, that's so cool. Seriously? I've already buffed up the server to full power.
We're the ones who should be saying seriously. It's incredible that the server hasn't gone down with the crazy number of people here.
How many is it?
The room user count is...
Seriously? There's about 1,000 people here?
Whoa! Oh my god! Holy fuck, jeez. Huh? That's probably almost the... Oh god, I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. That's probably almost exactly the same as the number of gauntlet knights currently flying around the world.
This is amazing! All of our comrades putting the walls of peace from all our factions are gathered here!
We might be witnessing a major moment in history. Huh? Don't take Mari's exaggerations too seriously. She gets amazed and says the same thing at every anime convention.
Get it. Is this everyone, Threeyao? My stomach and the server are about to burst, Threeyao.
Thanks, Keropoyo. You've been a huge help when you're not being terrifying.
What do we do? Are you gonna give some stiff opening greeting?
I wonder. At this point, today's goal has been satisfied, even if we don't do something like that.
You're right. Everyone's chatting incredibly peacefully.
I am terrified. I am terrified of what's gonna happen. I am just... Oh god, I am terrified.
They definitely aren't bunched together with their own kett or factions. They're having fun interacting with people they'd normally never be able to meet. They're comrades from across the walls of peace.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream.
Looks like it.
Even without an opening statement or a greeting. Just by gathering like this, it was already worth inviting everyone here.
That communication tool used by all the young, Kizuna. I think that really is a good name for it.
It means bonds between people in Japanese, right?
I'm surprised you knew that. Yeah, it doesn't mean kids know.
Jeez. I assume that joke didn't is a translation joke. If only gauntlets could remain in the sky forever. If they could, we'd be free of the middle-aged and old men who think of the young as nothing more than expendable tools. While you're flying through this sea of clouds, even that kid's meal of disaster feels like someone else's problem. If only a worldwide tsunami would wipe all of them away. Oh god. The 8MS, which once supported the A3W world's environment, is being destroyed. That environment will grow more extreme around the world. From the human perspective, it will happen eventually. From the Earth's perspective, it will happen right away. Civilization will probably freeze and be destroyed. But for some reason, that makes me feel strangely relieved. Life shouldn't be born from factories and cities. We should be born in nature, live in nature, and die in nature. That is supposed to be the norm for life living on this planet. Of course, our current humanity probably isn't capable of dealing with that normal. But even so, our souls are. I know I can feel the souls inside of us crying out with joy. I'm fully aware that it would sound utterly indiscreet to say that, with such a huge number of lives having been lost. So I'll just whisper it in my mind. This sky, which has become dark and filled with pollution, is being dyed a lazy twilight color by the faded light of the sun. This planet is beautiful. I don't know if this scene is a twilight or a dawn, and I don't know if humanity, myself included, deserves to face a new day. It's Still, this planet is beautiful. Right now, those are the most honest words my soul is screaming. Oh God, I am so scared.
This is the AI Command Center, Poyo. The poor AI Command Center that got caught up in the drone panic and whose reputation took a nosedive, Poyo. Even that was totally not our fault, Poyo. We just processed proper orders given with the proper password using the proper processes, proper, Poyo. We did nothing wrong, Poyo. Keropoyo did nothing wrong. And yet they're currently calling us a murder AI! A crazy AI! Poyo! Kiddo.
What's he talking about? Sheesh.
They only did it because they were ordered to? Only an AI can use that as an excuse. If you were a human, you'd be told that you should have followed your conscience and refused that order, and then you'd be hanged.
I understand. The drone AI and the AI command center are different things. So what do you need? If you're trying to be a calming influence, I've got that already.
That's not it, Poyo! An emergency notice has been sent from the command center to all Gotland Knights, Poyo! Also, an emergency message just came in from Captain Okanoki, Poyo!
Huh? Okanogi?
Well, might as well listen with one ear while enjoying the party. It's me, Okanogi! War Cats! You aren't doing anything weird, are you? I've worked all of you as hard as hell! I may have scolded you harshly at times, but not once have I doubted your souls as AOU soldiers! You know that, right?
Where the heck is this coming from? Oh God. Oh God. They're finding out about the freaking chivalric order for the public bath. Oh God. I was wondering that, Ji-chan. Is someone an AI? Now I'm wondering, because we know that Koshka and Lilia are physical people. I don't know where Koshka is, and I'm scared for her.
As a result of our analysis, we've determined that there's a high likelihood of organized sabotage from within the aerial augmented infantry.
He has these black eyes of death here, right here.
After analyzing this vast store of data, we've already recorded at least 300 cases of suspicious activity related to combat taking place over the past 2 weeks.
The Gauntlet Knights would be the center of this generation's military might. Next generation's military might. Naturally, all countries around the world had attempted to analyze their combat data. However, since there was no precedent and nothing to compare them to, they were ultimately forced to blindly accept the reports of the Gauntlet Knights themselves. So, even if someone failed something that they should have been able to do in their training, if the person involved with the failure down to some unknown factor that wasn't present in training, there was sometimes no choice but to accept what they said. And yet, at some point, they realized the Gauntlet Knights might be intentionally failing in their attacks. What this guy did is he actually just found like the easiest achievement to do, and he just made like 50 accounts to do the same achievement over and over and get the prize, and that's why he has literally 18 medals that are all exactly the fucking same. And it's like what he did was play Avatar: The Burning Earth for the Xbox on 7 different accounts. Look at my high gamer score. Something like that. That's my explanation for this guy, eventually. Sorry. Hey, jeez. In the military, there were quite a few people who have been shunned aside because of Gauntlet Night activities. And a lot of officers found it easy to want to criticize them. In the military, there were quite a few people who have been shunted aside because of Gauntlet Night activities. And lots of the officers found it easy to want to criticize them. These people were extremely wary of the vast combat ability of an individual Gauntlet Knights, and the fact that they were picked based solely on talent, with loyalty to the military taking a back seat. This guy did the same thing, but he couldn't be bothered doing it more times. He's like, you know, screw this. I have enough to rank highly in the ACR military. There was even a camp worried that it would be difficult to suppress the aerial augmented infantry if they were ever to plan a coup d'etat, and it claimed that it was necessary to observe them very closely.
Normally, we would immediately call back all aerial augmented infantry units and conduct a thorough inquiry, but we should do that after this showdown on the 25th is complete. However, if we don't address this issue, it's conceivable that the sabotage will continue, causing considerable damage to the national interests of the AOU as a whole.
So you can tell these guys are legit, right here. Because they have all the different achievements here.
For that reason, until 24 o'clock on the 25th, we'll be conducting complete movement surveillance on all aerial augmented infantry units. The information and analysts have already formed a combat supervision and surveillance team. This will allow us to observe the actions of all aerial augmented infantry troops in real time and verify, give instructions, and send orders to make sure that no improper actions are taken.
The term barrier troops refers to units tasked with observing Allied soldiers from behind when they have noticeably low morale. They're given permission to shoot even their allies. To kill if it looks like they're about to run from the enemy. Of course, such units only exist in limited situations, such as important battles that must be won using only low morale troops. However, this mostly happened in situations where they were being besieged by overwhelming enemy forces and had to defend a position to the death, meaning that the battlefield itself was a death trap. Since soldiers on such a battlefield had massive enemy forces in front of them and barrier troops pointing guns at them from behind, you can imagine how much units like this were hated. The arrival of barrier troops was like telling your frontline soldiers to choose between being shot from the front and killed or shot from behind and killed.
It's true that there were several bits of data that looked odd even to me. But real war is about more than just numbers, and it isn't like training. Only pampered brats who don't know what it's like out there assume that just because you can do something in practice, you should be able to do it in actual combat. Even if you're a squad of esport gamers, a soldier is a soldier. I simply cannot abide people who doubt a soldier's soul. I have faith in you all more than anyone else. I'll definitely...
Oh god, Okanogi. You were a good guy among all these shitheads. Seriously. Oh my god. Good evening, Warcat. This is your combat supervision team. We will be assigned to you until today's operation has concluded. We look forward to working with you. We are a team of specialists trained to guide you on how to maximize your potential as aerial augmented infantry soldiers. We are quite familiar with gauntlets, their capabilities, and all of your personal abilities and personalities as well, including their limits. All of your combat actions will be recorded and analyzed to further improve your abilities in future? In the future, I think she means. Okanogi was a good guy. He really is a good guy here. He totally can, Ji-chan. I totally believe he can be an ally. Okanogi should get a fucking gauntlet. I fucking swear. Wait, has there ever been a more obvious threat? All of the AOU Gauntletites in the public bath were shaken. However, that unrest was spreading to the other factions as well. Apparently, the same thing was happening in other factions too. This is a royal decree from the Commonwealth King. Rouse yourselves more than ever before and work to clear the suspicions of dishonor that you know are unfounded. Did someone leak it?
It was going to come out sooner or later, but this was fast. It would be dangerous to help Miyao save face any longer. The princess is a goddess of war. If that gets turned on its head, who knows what'll happen.
Calling all aerial knights! This is Rethabil of Squad 601! It's as you heard! Fight with all you have! While still questioning your soul!
God, I love Rethabil so fucking much. However, you have been given a precious chance to allay these false suspicions, and that chance is today. Rouse yourselves and achieve victory! No matter how much you are suspected, those who perform exceptionally during today's battle will surely be dealt with graciously by the Inquiry Committee! Hello, Weibo. Welcome to the stream. This means we'll have to fight with all we have, huh? Huh?
What do you mean, with all we have?
Who knows? What do you mean by saying what do you mean? Huh? Not all Gauntlet Knights are flying just as a hobby or a pastime, you know? When almost everything's determined by the family you're born into, your wealth, and your educational background. Being a Gauntlet Knight is one of the few occupations you can get based solely on talent. If only that were true for everything. Edelgard. I'm just thinking of other stories right now. Jeez. Think of the good treatment and honor that comes from being able to participate and succeed as a hero, and the cat representing the COU. I doubt how you know how much happiness my family and relatives found because I'm a member of Baibao Squad. I really would appreciate if you people who fly only for pride and adventure will remember that not everyone's like that, okay?
To those who support the walls of peace, there are no enemies or allies.
Lingji, I told you, didn't I, that I wouldn't mind joining Miyao's order, but I wouldn't do it if it meant risking my job. I did say that, right? You did. You certainly did say that to me when you agreed to support Miyao's ideas. She does, Ryan, yeah. Huh? Thanks for remembering that. That's how it is. So, Momotage, don't take it personally.
Don't tell me. You actually intend to earn their praise.
Of course I do!
Didn't you hear? Perform exceptionally and they'll deal with us graciously! Well, of course they will! With the COU's top cat! Even the higher-ups don't want to cause a scene if they can help it! After all, Lingji is the princess of the COU's aerial augmented infantry. If we change our attitudes and go all out, it'll be easy for them to overlook everything that's happened before. After all, no one else in the COU can compare to our talent. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Despite being our enemies, These are still our comrades supporting the walls of peace. Do you mean to say that in order to protect your position, you would face them and... Are you insane?
Momentake, the air you breathe out is always so clean! I know that dirty air has never entered your lungs! Not since the day you were born! But you know what? In this world, there are so many dirty, cramped, poor, horrible cities that you couldn't even imagine! How about a little princeling like you could never understand the smell of that city where there weren't even any stench reduction AMS? When the atmospheric purification AMS broke down and everyone started going on and on about how smelly the air was, I kept thinking the same thing. You assholes really have been breathing on nice air all this time, haven't you? After living in air that had smelled like piss and studying from paper notes that smelled like piss, I just climbed and climbed and kept on climbing. When I finally entered the area augmented infantry school, and my schoolmates looked at the formal wear my mother and grandmother had gotten me for that day and said, "That smells like piss." I wish I could have taken a selfie of the way I smiled back at them.
This is Geo 5 calling all units. All units, do the best you can so that you can display your loyalty to your country in this final fight. Ningji out.
Oh God. Princess.
Momotage, you fight with all you have too, okay? It's the three of us together that make us bow. That is all. Yaladat Shavi has been granted permission to inflict holy punishment on allies if it judges that they lack the will to see that justice is done. Please, don't make us do that.
Why? Why do either our allies or enemies have to die? That's wrong.
We don't need you to tell us that.
It's wrong, right? It's definitely wrong. Oh, Yaladat Shavi. Oh, I'm so glad you're good deep down. Whether they're allies or enemies, some young people are definitely going to die. Even though none of those geezers given orders risk death, the young people alone are forced to choose whether they live or die. This truly is the miracle of love and harmony that humanity created, don't you think?
Instead of supporting the walls of peace together, we'll be pushed from behind and crushed against the walls.
I got the email from Miyao. He says it's okay for us to forget about the order of the public bath.
What a shame.
Now that's interesting.
Naima?
At times like this, when people tell you to obey, it feels just like a pain. But when they say not to worrying about obeying, it actually makes you want to stick through with it until the very end.
What do you intend to do? Whether you kill or are killed, Naima, neither will be sad.
I know that! I'll do it! That or the public bath thing! Don't die, don't kill, don't fight! Right! I'll warn the enemy colonists in front of me! This is Naima of the Holy 901st Aerial Augmented Infantry Squad! The Lathot Sayuf! Anyone who tries to kill will be killed by me! Run for your lives! I'll scatter you, because I'll be dominating this battlefield myself!
Damn. A lot of passions flaring up here. Holy shit. Woo! A friend is arrived for you. A friend is arrived for you. A friend is arrived for you, for you. A friend is arrived for you. Oh God. Jeez. Friend notifications were coming in one after another. If only we had remained enemies, we wouldn't have had to feel like this. Is it because we're humans, so we suffer whenever there's good in our hearts? Why do the heavens only give trials to good young people? Oh, this fucking song! that their actual bodies were on the front lines, approaching so close to their enemies that they were already exchanging friend notifications. All of their true forms were here, livening up the party even more than before. That's right. These avatars were already their true forms. Wow, this is... oh my god. Oh, now we're getting meta here. Now we're getting ready. Everyone want to upload to the digital world? I would be totally down with that. Make the digital world the real world? I would totally fucking down with that. Oh my god. We are getting meta here. Oh my god. These avatars, now that their actual bodies made of flesh had become puppets, forced to fight by the adults, it was fitting to say that those were now the real fiction.
Reaper's Eye activated, locking onto enemies one after another. Poyo. Dimension container activated. Go ahead, grab whatever weapons you want, Poyo. Enemy circling! Enemy circling! If you don't accelerate, they'll be on your butts, Poyo! Enemy missiles approaching. Commands interception! Poyo, poyo, poyo!
No matter how cheery the Keropoyo's got? Oh god, Eternal Magician, you, oh my god. It just became part of the even more energetic noise of the cheery young people. See you, Eternal Magician, oh boy. As if we'd let the voices from the world of lies reach the real world. And yeah, it was so crazy. What, you too? Those old guys are insane. And anyway, just because humans are born in a factory, they get treated like tissue paper that can be used just as much as you want. Oh my god.
Your rejection shield's in a bad state, Poyo. I recommend dodging, Poyo.
This is the Golden Land, isn't it? Oh my god. Still, at least everyone's treated fairly there, right? When the Ciconia bring children, their life is totally decided the moment they're born, depending on their parents and social status, right? Anyone up for a Wangadora trade? I just need a Tanuki to make an East Circle Summon Beast. I can get you a Tanuki. You can have it for 10 tempura.
Your anti-GNMS has reached its limit. Reduce speed or your organs are toast, Poyo.
Oh god.
You're receiving fire from a 20mm machine gun, Poyo. Evasive action! Evasive action!
Oh my god.
If only this was the real world.
That sounds great. I want to live here forever. Here, you don't have to put up makeup or anything. On anything, it's so easy. Why do we have bodies, Miyao? They just get in the way, Miyao.
I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Is that whole bodiless future? Didn't Miyao want that future? I think in this it might be the best case scenario actually in this case. Oh god. That was an opportunity to fire just now. Why did you not shoot? If that happens again, it will be considered sabotage.
Well, I do wish you could change your body easily. Like how you change your clothes. I'd totally switch to a taller one if I could.
Still, pretty much all the rough stuff happens because you have a body, right?
Energy recharging, Poyo. Please enjoy the free fall for a sec, Poyo.
Oh my god.
You're right. Here there aren't any wars, and you can't even hurt people.
And whenever you don't want to talk to someone, you can block them no matter what they do.
Oh, right. You can do that. Guess I'll try blocking Jaden while he's being annoying.
Rejection! Rejection! Interception successful, Poyo. Here comes the next barrage for you.
Stop that, Miyao! If you do something that depressing, I'll find you in prison to piss you off, and I'll be even more annoying.
You're right. Blocking you would only make the situation worse.
Still, like they always say in sci-fi movies, the next breakthrough after Industrial Revolution is going to be getting rid of our bodies and becoming pure spirit, right?
So we're gonna become data made of numbers and live on a massive server somewhere? Oh my god.
Condition deteriorating. You're just above the Madonna's minimum speed, Poyo.
That's a wonderful suggestion. But I'd be a bit more worried about who maintains that massive server.
Can't you just get robots and AI to handle that part? But if you say that, then you gotta ask who maintains the robots and AI, and just start going in circles.
Hey, Jaden. Just hypothetically.
Yeah?
Please do not break off your pursuit. Your opponent's shield should not be at its limits.
If someone did set up a massive server like that, and its maintenance and everything was all automatic and perfect, would you move to that server?
Oh, Jaden, you're a sweetie pie.
If I could be with Miyao, I'd go anywhere.
Thanks! I love you, Jaden!
No way in hell I'm going.
Baka. You and I are one flesh, right? No matter where we go, we're always together.
It's a hit, Poyo. Target has been drained of energy on the spawning, Poyo.
Oh god. Huh? I'll be pasting your soul onto a server and living forever. Is that it? As a concept, it isn't impossible. But what about in practice? Can the human soul tolerate the concept of eternity?
Finish them now! Your enemy is recharging their energy! If you intentionally miss this opportunity, it will greatly affect your reputation in the future.
You could probably get around that by shaving off old memories every once in a while, right?
I see! It makes sense. Sometimes, you...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what's happening right now? Are they living in a cycling world? Is that who threeyao is? Is threeyao the AI that's... Oh my god. Are they just reliving the scenario? Oh my god. Is that what this is? Are they just reliving the scenario over and over in the frickin' in the frickin' meat factory there? Oh my god. Is that where threeyao comes from and threeyao is trying to... Oh my god. Yes, threeyao is Morpheus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they... Oh my god, I bet that's what's happening, isn't it? That's what's happening. The future that threeyao has already lived? Isn't that what he said? Oh my god. They're just repeating the world. inside the simulation. But why are they repeating this hell world? Why don't they just create a nice world? I don't understand. Why are they repeating a really bad world? Why don't they I don't understand why they create... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me keep going with the story. I think... Did I just solve Ciconia? Probably not. Probably not. But I don't... Why are they repeating a shitty world? Why don't they create a nice world for everybody to live in forever? Oh my god. That's probably what threeyao is. That's why threeyao is called a program. Threeyao must be the AI in this simulation. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's probably where the meat factory came from and everything. Oh my god. Yeah. What if World War III? What if the world ended in World War III and that's what World War III is? Maybe World War III is what really created this. That's why the World War III history is hidden, because they don't want everyone to know that everyone's actually inside the Matrix. What if that's what World War III is like? In reality, World War III meant that everything was destroyed and everybody was put in the Matrix. And that's why the history of World War III is hidden. And what if the translation in the lab is they're translating like the actual source code of the Matrix here? Is what Fear Dreisig is doing. The Three Kings might be like an AI of some kind. Like, what if World War III means that everything was, like, it was actually the end of the world? That's why it was hidden. That's why nobody knows the history. Seriously. I think, okay, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, you know what? I've spent way too long theorizing here.
I see, it makes sense. Sometimes you could wish you could just erase your memory of a great game you played and do it again from the start, right? Those who were never carried by Ciconia truly do have an interesting way of thinking.
Who needs Ciconia? Making only the gods give birth to discrimination.
You know, there is such a thing as an artificial womb. In the AOU, even that can get pregnant.
I wish we could be born from a cabbage patch.
Condition deteriorating. Recommending you take injections, poor you. At this rate, you'll crash, poor you.
Cool idea. Woo! Hello, Eliomi. Welcome to the stream. And JM Trad, I don't know if I welcomed you earlier.
Cool idea, woo! But please don't get bored from a salad I'm about to eat.
I think my being blessed with life is a very precious and sacred thing. I don't think it should be left up to birds and cabbages.
Naima, that's enough. Don't force your sense of values on others.
Oh!
Oh my god! What? 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 Naima? Naima? Are you hiding something underneath that underneath that hijab? Naima? Are you? Wait. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! whoa. Oh my, what?
I'm sorry.
Respond. Why did you change your target? If you don't continue your pursuit, you'll be expelled from the aerial augmented infantry, or even given a court-martial.
Koshka's here.
Shut up. I said shut up! Don't you give me orders? You klutz. You should be able to dodge at least that. You formed a party with me while your daughter once, so I could let you get away one time. Next time I'll shoot without mercy. Oh god, what? Oh god. At that moment, a pleasant sounding pop rang out. It was the sound of Miyao uncorking a champagne bottle. My P3 levels are too damn high, eh? Of course, this was a virtual room. It was only an object shaped like a champagne bottle. So if you poured from it, it would look like champagne was pouring into a glass. But of course, you wouldn't be able to drink it. It was only an image. But even so, it was a ceremony that could unite everyone's hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, focus your attention on me talking Miyao, the host of today's party. All ACR alien knights, attention!
OCOU aerial augmented infantry, attention. ARU aerial augmented infantry, please be quiet too.
Wait. You don't need to get that quiet.
They probably think you're gonna give them a really important speech or something.
Alright.
He hadn't meant for it to be such a big thing, but when a few people started asking for silence, the whole bustling party went suddenly quiet. Of course, it was an expectant silence, from people hoping for a ceremony that would unite them all.
I wanted all of us to make a toast together, with our hearts as one.
Once they heard that, glasses filled with champagne began appearing one by one in everyone's hands.
We're comrades supporting the walls of peace together. There are no allies or enemies between us. We're all comrades.
See, this chapter has been the very best of Ciconia, I think. When Ciconia is about the characters and the world itself and not just explaining like political situations between areas and giving maybe a bit too much detail about that, it can kind of drag. But when Ciconia is about the characters themselves and how they're feeling about these situations and like just their interactions with each other, I think that is Ciconia at its very best. And I can totally see why people love this chapter. Because this is the heart of Ciconia right here. This is the very best of the story, I think. Like everything has been represented so far in this chapter.
So for the first and last time, I wanted us to share this toast together and recognize that in each other.
I have no objections. I would toast to all our comrades who support the walls of peace.
Then I will toast to all those who offered up their lives to support those walls and who could not make it here today. Then I will toast to the one who taught us to call each other comrades, instead of dividing us up into allies and enemies that hate each other. Grand Master Mitake Miyao! To Grandmaster Mitake Miyao! I toast to Grandmaster Mitake Miyao as well.
And so do I, Keropoyo.
Not everyone here knew about the order of the public bath. However, they were starting to realize that the watchword of Gauntlet Knights, "Don't die, don't kill," must have been invented by someone from the It's a Wrap public bath. Miyao, the champagne is getting warm. Huh? Grandmaster, make the toast.
Everyone, thanks so much for all you've done until this day. Cheers!
Oh God. Cheers! In that instant, all Gauntlet Knights in the sky raised their glasses, their hearts as one.
I came as promised, Miyao. All right, it's time for the tragedy. If you don't disappear quickly, everyone will.
Energy critical! Critical! There's no turning back now, Puyo! Somebody help!
Retarget! Attack! If you let them escape, you will be arrested! You will forever lose the right to use a gauntlet! And you may be sent to re-education for up to 10 years!
Stop it, Puyo! I can't! I really can't hold the shield up anymore, Puyo!
Oh God.
Stop it!
This song is amazing. It felt as though the number of people holding up their glasses had decreased by one. Oh no. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna end like this. Oh God, the minute the party started and they said everybody was here. Oh God. It seems like ending this with just a toast would be a waste.
So, should we sing something? A classic Christmas song?
Not bad. Let's sing, everyone. Let's celebrate Christmas and the fact that we're all standing side by side here today.
That was a hit! The target is exploded, Puyo!
Nice kill.
Continue your attack. You still have power to spare.
Target has lost its shield and is trying to retreat, Puyo! Will you shoot? Will you, Puyo? Whether you shoot or not, they won't be coming back to the battlefield!
Fire! What are you doing? Aren't you grateful to your parents for getting you into the aerial augmented infantry school? If you don't shoot, you'll be court-martialed. Your family will be investigated under suspicion of unpatriotic thinking.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you just go die already? Seriously? Oh God.
This won't just affect you, but your family and your siblings as well. If they're investigated by public safety, they'll all be socially dead, regardless of whether they're found innocent or guilty.
Stop it! Don't shoot! I'm already running away, Puyo! We promised not to shoot people when their shield breaks and they run away, Puyo! I don't want to shoot you either, Puyo! Please toss it!
Oh God.
Ah!
Can they just turn around and go kill those guys, please? The comrades singing the Christmas song arm in arm disappeared one by one. Each time, the others pretended not to notice the holes between them and joined in arms once again.
Wow. To think it'd be so fun just singing together with everyone like this.
You bastard! Why did you shoot? What the hell did you shoot? God, like, don't shoot at someone when their shield is broken! I'll protect them! Protect all my allies! I'll protect all of the comrades Naima left all on my own! Anyone who shoots down Naima's comrades is no comrade of mine!
Naima, stop!
I won't just helplessly watch them get killed! If the only alternative is watching Naima's comrades die, I'll kill them first! Miyao! I hate to say it, but if I want to protect what's precious to me, this is the only way!
Oh God.
Are you certain, Princess? All units, show them the pride of our Commonwealth's Alien Knight Corps! Follow me! All units, follow Princess Rethabil. Now is the time to offer up your lives!
Dimension container fully open! You can use the multi-worker dispenser, the 30mm chain gun, or the pile bunker, Pollo. No hard feelings, Pollo. Administering injections. Approaching the Madonna's maximum speed at 99%, 105%, rising to dangerous levels, Pollo.
To all COU aerial augmented infantry units, regarding the rule of don't die, don't kill, the law to half has been suspended.
Princess,
Everyone, don't die! To make sure you don't die, you have permission to kill.
I shall read you. Bai Bao, calling the cannon our rear. Follow us. We're going to knock a hole in the enemy formation. Ling Ji, saying that must have hurt a lot. You may have been raised by a fortunate family, but now, down to the blood running through your heart, you've decided to do what must be done for survival and taken responsibility for the first time. As you ordered, we'll fight so that we don't die. As a result, some of our comrades might fall. Bear the weight of their deaths. That's the fate that's been placed on you, as the peak of the entire COU aerial augmented infantry. At the moment, for the first time, your resolve is transforming from a rich girl playing at war into a true warrior.
I won't let them die. I won't let any of my comrades die. Follow me, Mawatake.
Oh my god. As you command! Everyone, prepare yourselves! Oh my god.
Don't hate me, Pollo. Don't hate me, Pollo. I don't want to die, Pollo. Why did this happen when I only wanted to fly, Pollo? What are we dying for? Why do we have to die, Pollo?
Don't hesitate.
Fight! Fight! Do you realize how much money and effort it took to let you all fly? You aren't heroes. You certainly aren't nice. You've just been given the low-level role of carrying large quantities of ammunition to the front lines and firing them accurately at your targets. Acting under a rebellious phase won't do you any good.
There's no shortage of people who can replace you. There's no end of candidates who want to fly through the sky in your place. Some of them say they wouldn't mind licking our shoes. What's the point of leaving gauntlets in the hands of kids going through a rebellious phase like you?
These brats are risking and taking lives on the front lines! Listen up, because the most important and proudest people are those on the front. People acting tough in a clean, spotless monitor room have no right to look down on those brats. How dare you call them a bunch of e-gamers? You people who don't know what it means to risk and take lives are the real game brains, you fools!
Okanogi. True bro, Okanogi. Oh my god. Okanogi. You are the only one with sense in the frickin' upper command.
Captain Okanogi was forcefully ejected from the chat, Pollo.
This is a warning from Yellow.TV. Your combat behavior has been judged to be lacking in aggressiveness for peace and justice. There will not be another warning. Next time, you will be attacked without a single word.
Huh? There's no way I could shoot an ally! What are you, stupid? Stupid! Just what sort of heaven is supposed to be waiting for us? After we shot frightened lambs in the back? Who needs a heaven like that?
The strike fighters have fired their cluster missiles. Allies who have taken rebellious actions have been marked. Initiate terminal guidance.
Are you? Sure, as you command. Yellow dot Shavate.
Can't take the hate!
Oh my god. Oh my god. They can't do anything in this cycle, can they? I think they missed their chance. They really should have done what Sachat wanted to do and started a rebellion. Shouldn't they have? I think maybe Sachat might be a good guy in this game. I really think they should have just started the rebellion. They really should have just gone with it. It's better than this. Hopefully they can get Reading Steiner of this next cycle and just freaking take over the command centers. They could probably do it too if they organized well enough. Oh god. Oh god. Again and again, the singing comrades were reduced in number. Again and again, the singing voices disappeared.
We Gauntlet Knights will always be comrades!
I wish everyone luck in battle, Puyo.
Exactly. Okanogi can be their man on the inside. Apparition.
Ground impact in 5 seconds. So long. If you didn't shoot, I would have, Puyo. Thank you for shooting. Thank you. Thank you for letting me die as a human.
What does that mean? Miyao, now even you should be able to understand.
Koshka.
This world. Oh my god, Umineko! It's Umineko time, boys! Oh my god, boys and girls, it is Umineko time! Oh my god. Oh my god. This world has been lacking love from the start. When nothing but mass-produced factory products, born so that someone can use us and throw us away.
Is it really useless? Is it? No matter how much we gain, pieces struggle. Is there really no way for us to rebel against the people giving us orders from outside the chessboard?
No, we can't rebel.
Huh?
As long as we have the courage to throw away these bodies made of flesh, we can take a shot back at the ugly adults who use us and throw us away. I'll destroy it. I'll destroy this broken world that gives birth to children only to use and throw them away. Koshka's got the right idea. Everybody follow Koshka.
Miyao, what are you spacing out for? You idiot!
Oh my god.
You've received an email from someone for the first time, Puyo.
Greetings. I thought you might be a fellow person who laments this mad world, so I have sent you this message. Do you really owe this world anything more at this point? A broken cup won't fix itself. No matter how hard you try, you cannot stop the water from leaking out. You must rebuild it again from scratch. We have the power to do that, and you have that power too. We are the 9th Prime Chivalric Order. Walk with us. All is in the name of guiding humanity down the right path. Ooh, what is this song?
This is a bit sudden, but I'm starting a crappy collage Grand Prix featuring Instructor Okanogi. That's nice!
You shouldn't can laugh.
Chloe, please make sure you don't laugh in reality.
I knew that. My chest hurts.
Oh, we got a vocal song too. Then I'll give it this shot too. Huh?
What's wrong, Gunhild?
Keropoyo just started a self-diagnostic. My shield won't come up!
You've got to be kidding me! Gunhild, dodge it! Gunhild!
Oh my god. I'll sample it myself and settle this. Please go ahead and order some of this food.
Bring it on. I'll definitely get you some. Well, I only know it's data though. I've never seen it.
By the way, what's the name of Canada's smelliest food?
It's called kibiak. Now I just hope the punchline isn't someone walking in here with a durian parfait, Miyao.
Oh god. Oh no, she's being tortured.
Stop it! Stop shocking me!
The electricity rushing through Lilia was from the electric chip that was implanted in Goroi equipment so that they could be subdued. In these heartless, uncaring skies, surrounded by a free-for-all of combat, suction and electric shock meant death.
Damn you, Chloe! I'll play you to bits! When I get back, I'll definitely bore you to bits!
Oh god, Chloe?
Huh? I don't mind. Go ahead and play me to bits all you like. Assuming you get out of this alive.
Chloe, you friggin' bitch! Oh my god, is she really evil after all? Oh my god, look at that. Look at those eyes. Did you see those eyes of hers? Oh my god. The shock running through Lilia increased yet again.
Missile approaching! Missile approaching! You'll be in danger if you don't act quick, Poyo!
Chloe!
Damn you!
Oh my god.
You're going to kill that girl called Koshka. And that girl called Lingji, with whom you've been chatting so happily.
I don't care what you say, idiot. I won't kill them. We just swore we wouldn't.
Getting Higurashi flashbacks here.
And it's not just those two. I definitely won't kill anyone here, or any of their friends I haven't met yet. I'm not the only one who swore. We all did. All of us. All of us!
No, they'll all kill each other too. This playing at friendship is meaningless, worthless, and every single one of you will kill each other.
Shut up. Shut up!
Oh my god. Look at that. Wow, look at that. If both sides were aiming for blind spots in the other's overwhelming weaponry, it was inevitable. The two gauntlet knights fiercely collided head-on. Angel feathers scattered.
Just stop it already, Lingji! You've already gotten your message across! There's no need to go any further, so just stop! Please stop!
It must be more than just a message. This is the responsibility of one who bears the weight of a comrade's lives and deaths. At this range of hand-to-hand combat, no weaponry had any meaning. Oh my god, look at these effects. The two of them surrounded their fists with their rejection shields, violently beating against the other shield. Despite how heartless and uncaring this all was, the angel feathers they scattered were beautiful.
Miyao, you can't keep punching each other like this, Poyo! Your opponent's shield is on a whole different level, Poyo! Your shield's gonna break first, Poyo!
That's why I have faith! I have faith that before my shield runs out, Lingji will regain her faith in this world!
If you don't have faith in the human heart, How can you call yourself a guardian of the walls of peace?
How can you call yourself a gauntlet knight?
Miyao's rejection shield began flickering irregularly. The energy supporting the shield had almost run dry. When it did, he'd lose his shield, and he'd been unable to do anything but fall from the sky. Just like when Icarus lost his wings.
Miyao, just get out of the way! You aren't my enemy!
I knew that! But even so, you don't have to bear it all alone! So just stop! Please stop!
Miyao, run, Poyo! Your shield's about to break, Poyo! Admin password accepted, Poyo. Allowing external access to Mitake Miyao's gauntlet system, Poyo.
Oh no!
Huh? What?
Tojiro! Username, Beijing Mitake Tojiro. This gauntlet's configuration system is being accessed.
Dad? What are you doing? You? It isn't time yet for you to die.
Changing system settings. Modifying gauntlet user info.
Stop it, Dad! I don't know what you're trying to do, but plus, stop it! Stop it!
Tojiro accessed one of the settings on Miyao's gauntlet. Press 5 keys on his midair keyboard and hit the enter key. Gauntlet user info has been modified. Oh no! Just like the prophecy. Oh my god. Oh my god. The next instant, Miyao's outstretched fist felt completely different. A red splash covered his entire body.
Ling. Gee.
Ling Ji has exited the room due to an error, Poyo.
Oh no. Why does Tojiro have access to that?
Why? Ling Ji should have had more than enough energy to keep up her shield, right? So why did her shield break?
With more than half of its head crushed, Ling Ji's body slowly plummeted downwards.
What did you do? What the hell did you do?
What the hell did you do to me? Dad!
Breaking news. The simultaneous truce for the global conflict is now in effect. All factions have ceased fighting.
Oh god.
That's the end? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh fucking hell, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking fuck. How can this fucking end at this fucking time? The fucking hell.
This video is not for kids, by the way.
Fucking, I can't fucking believe that it fucking ended right there. Oh god, now we're gonna have to wait 5 fucking years for the next fucking phase fucking 2. What the actual fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god! How can they fucking oh god!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. Eternal Magician, yep, you got the end. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? Okay, I called it. Chloe's evil. I called it. It wasn't too obvious after all. Chloe's a fucking psycho. I fucking knew it. Look at the witch hunt people, by the way. Oh, wow. You guys ascended from fan translators to real official translators. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What the hell? Koshka's alive. I did it. I'll finally be able to throw away this shitty body that I hated so much. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a Matrix thing. I'll be able to start over with a new body in a new world as a new me. On top of a filthy carpet, drenched with a massive pool of blood and scattered fragments of flesh, Koshka was hugging herself and quivering with joy. Surrounded by crowds of armed police with anti-gauntlet equipment and guns pointed at her, Koshka just kept on basking in the joy she felt. Jestress without her mask! And a girl! Oh my god!
Did you think I'd let you get away? I won't. I survived all this time for this day. While drinking the blood of billions.
She's a vampire or something? Or a witch? I would not be surprised if Jestress is a witch. While cutting a ditch in the surface of the water, Jestress was catching up with her target at terrifying speeds. Her eyes were focused in front of her, on the single gauntlet knight who sped through the air, as they determined not to let her catch even their shadow. My. Your sleeping face is surprisingly cute. Don't tell me you planned on irresponsibly sleeping through a whole millennium. I'm here to wake you up, sleepyhead. Without you, I can't call those two back here. Sashat slowly raised the object she had in her hand. Through the gaps in her fingers, poured a light like the rays of dawn.
I guess it'll be hidden here.
As he said this, Tojiro tapped the statue of Venus de Milo's chest. Yep, here they are together.
This isn't the Venus de Milo. It's the Venus de Milo with a drawer.
There was a faint electronic noise, and the statue's chest became a small drawer and flew open. Sasha and the 1,000-year door. The Shadow Queen is going to be behind there. Ruka. They're going to release the Shadow Queen. Yeah. God, that is an A+ game, by the way. If you have even any remote interest in RPGs with funny and adorable stories with freaking with just adorable characters, like I got seriously. A cowardly Koopa, a tsundere Goomba, an adorable trans shadow ghost, a big fat opera singing cloud, a sea captain Bob-omb, just a bunch of adorable characters. Seriously. A+ game if you've never played 1,000 Year Door, by the way. Fantastic. Can't recommend it more. There was a faint electronic noise, and the statue's chest became a small drawer and flew open. Fear slowly lowered the handgun she had been holding up, still smiling brightly. Who is this mom? Interesting. Have you thought of a name? Oh, I thought that was Fear.
How about Miyao? Meaning the best hero in the city.
That sounds wonderful. Then let's use that. Miyao. Miyao. My adorable Miyao. Miyao. My adorable Miyao.
Oh my god! Is Fear Drysig? Is she Keropoyo?
It's all right. Sleep. You don't have to wake up. Not yet. So just take your time and sleep. I am not a good mother. I'm a very bad mother. who would use up the whole world for her own sake. If a chance comes for my wishes to come true while you're still alive, then lend your mother your strength. Okay? I'm sure you'll get mad and tell me not to use you as a game piece for my own ends. I'm sorry, Miyao. I gave birth to you to use as a game piece.
Yeah, this has got to be Fear Dreisig.
In exchange, I'll give you the power to use a gauntlet, the ultimate weapon that will eventually be made practical.
Yep, I knew it. Fear Dreisig created Miyao to be like the ultimate gauntlet knight. Yep.
And you'll be better at it than anyone in the world from the moment of your birth. I'm sure you'll be praised for that power and live a happy life. You'll likely be able to choose how you live your life more freely than anyone else. At least until the day I use you as a game piece. I pray that that day never comes.
Damn, they ended there. They ended there. We see Jestress without her mask, fighting someone. Koshka freaking starting the rebellion as they should have done since the beginning. Oh my god. Hey, Miyao? I'm assuming this is Jaden.
Hey, Miyao. This is the world you wished for, right? Why are you refusing it?
Wow, look at these clouds. Damn, Jaden! Badass angel boy. Oh my god. It is Jaden. Badass. Jaden is now God. Okay. Holy shit.
I promised, right? That I'd go anywhere if it was with you. Let's go. Together.
Where is he? God, Jaden. To be continued. Fucking hell. Oh my god. God, Jaden. Oh my god. Interesting. Multiple data fragments have been processed. Those veils are used to hide horns. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Where are the data fragments? I just want to take a look at where they are. I'm not going to start the horns. Oh my god. I really do think that they're all in the Matrix. And that, oh my god. I think, where, data fragments, huh? I wonder if they're data fragments of the Matrix, huh? They're all in, I'm calling it now, Matrix Theory. Collider's Matrix Theory. Where, oh, archive right there. I'm an idiot. Jeez. Oh, and there are a lot of them. Okay. There are a lot of them. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to do these in a separate video. I'm not gonna do these today. I'm gonna do these in the final Ciconia video. If I could even get through all of them. This is a lot. How long are these each? Jesus Christ. Data. Exactly, G-chan. Data fragments. Pretty sure they're in the Matrix. And this is just repeating over and over. And this is the bonus. A few of them are really quick. Apparition. Oh my god. So like a fragment but data. You are right, Ji-chan. Oh my god. They're all... Okay. I wonder how long all of these would take. And of course there's a 16th one that unlocks when you're done with all of them. Of course. Because look at that. 15 out of 16. Damn. Oh my god. Because it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. Do you think I should do some of them today or not? Oh my god, it's like a fragment but data. This song is amazing, by the way. You think it's underwhelming to do right after the ending? Okay. So you think if I'll leave it to the next stream, I'll try to do as many. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to do as many. Seriously, that was an incredible ending. Really got me so hyped for part 2. Oh my god, seriously. You're right, the story did have some rough spots. There was, I think, a bit too much exposition. But I read in interviews that, yeah, all of the fragments on one video. Exactly, apparition. I think overall there might have been a bit too much exposition. But damn, did he stick the ending. Damn, did Ryuki stick the ending. And boy, did this get me hyped for Phase 2. I am really hyped for Phase 2. I can't wait to see where this goes. So, you know, Ryuki said that he made this phase really long with a lot of exposition so he wouldn't have to do it in future phases. So, I think that, you know, I think that the next phases are just going to get better and better. Honestly, as we'll explore some of the aspects that are likely, that are part of this. Oh my god. I am just, what an ending. Gestrous, like, oh my god, and like, Ruka, this is the very first time I've heard of Hathoria. I don't even know Haworthia. I don't even know what that is, Ruka. Could you explain it in the chat, in the Discord later? I've never heard of it before. I don't know what that is. This is the very first time I've heard of it. Data fragments. I think this, yeah. I just think that data fragment supports matrix theory. Hilarious, James. I should also do the Bible. Yeah, that's very funny. Right now I'm reading Ciconia, which I think is even longer. Oh, it's a music thingy. Interesting. Could you guys give me more of a description of it in the Discord? I have no idea. This is the first time I've heard of it. But I will say, this story did have some rough spots overall. It did. Like, but let me just say, when it was focusing on the characters and their interactions with each other, and like the mystery aspects of the story, like what's going, like, you know, and like the actiony parts too were good as well. That's when it was at its best. Like, I really my favorite part of the story is the characters, honestly. And I am super excited to see the mystery behind, like, just all, like, the thing with Fear Dreisig and like, if they are in the Matrix or not and everything like that. I am really excited about that. And I'm kind of glad that all the world building got done because, you know, in the past, Ryukoshi didn't have to do as much world building. It took place in the real world, like in real life Japan. And he only had to world build for the history of his own characters. And like that specific town or island that they lived on, right there. And you're right, for the first time, major characters have died. Ling Ji is the first casualty here. Honestly, we don't know if the next part is going to reset or if it's just going to continue on from here. Like, we don't know if it's going to start a new, I think, cycle in the world. Like, part of me thinks about Matrix theory. What if they rebuild the Matrix each time? What if it's like a concentric series of matrices that they're building at the end of each one? You know, like, what if, like, wouldn't that be fucking insane? And I think, like, you know, like the whole thing with translation, I'd like to think it means they're translating the source code of the Matrix. That's what they mean by translation. The language of the gods and everything, you know, that sounds like what they would say in a Matrix-like world, what they would call the source code and the programming language. So that's what I think, that's what I think is really... I do think that they are in the Matrix in some way. And I think Miyao might be responsible for the Matrix and might have picked Jaden to be the overseer of it. Because Miyao and Miyao, I'm pretty sure, both love Jaden. So you know what, you guys? I really enjoyed this. I really did. Yes, there were some rough spots, but I really, really enjoyed this story. And I can't wait to see where it goes. I can't wait to see where this goes. So for everybody who joined me for Ciconia, and for all these phases, for all these parts and everything, I thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. In 2 days, we'll be continuing Umineko. And in 4 days from now, I'm going to try to do all the phases. I'm going to try to be prepared. I keep saying phases, data fragments. I'm going to try to do all the data fragments in one stream. So that might be a bit of a longer one, but I will be prepared for it. In 4 days, I'm pretty sure will be the final Ciconia stream for phase 1. Oh, wow. So you know what, you guys? Thank you so much for continuing with me on this journey. I can't wait to see where the characters go and like what the answers to the mysteries behind this world are. I really, really am excited for the future of When They Cry. So, until 2 days from now for Umineko and 4 days for Ciconia, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See you